jackets, galoshes, umbrellas. We're happy to see all of it.
Yeah, you don't need the sunglasses tomorrow, that's for sure.
Nice change.
Yeah, Scott Haney, Caitlin Francis are going to be tracking rain, and situation for that morning commute tomorrow is that's when the steadiest, heaviest of the rain we're forecasting to move through Connecticut. So yes, rain finally. Top of our headlines today, our first alert weather day tomorrow. Also a bit breezy. We're talking about wind gusts between 20 and 30 miles an hour for most. Then for Friday, still a first alert weather day. We've got the chance for some isolated showers, and especially across the higher train of western and northwest Connecticut for a little wet snow to mix in. Otherwise breezy to end the week, and then just a downright windy weekend. Scott was just highlighting that it will take more than just one rain event to really put any sort of major dent in our drought situation. Could perhaps wipe away at least half of our deficit for the month. But going back to the beginning of September, we're approaching 10 inches now, and over 2 inches so far year to date below average. So looking at the big picture here, over the next 24 to 36 hours, half an inch to an inch of rain. Those yellows, oranges, reds off to our west, that's where those 2 or 3 inch totals could be realized. So again, we would need to have several, 5, 6, 7 of these 1 inch rain events to really put a substantial, to wipe the drought conditions, I should say, away. So right now from Hartford, we've got 52 degrees of calm wind. Our view from New Haven, 55, a southeast wind at 7. Southeast Connecticut, we're already down to the upper 40s, but temperatures tonight are not going to be dropping much. Elsewhere right now between 50 and 55. As the evening progresses, we'll slowly make our way into the 40s. That's basically where we bottom out tonight. So temperatures running nearly 15 degrees above average for this time of year, given an increase in cloud cover and as well the likelihood for rain as we head toward daybreak. All thanks to this developing area of low pressure to our southwest. As it gets closer, really ramping up the coverage and the intensity of the rain. Here's 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's also when the wind is going to start cranking up as that area of low pressure gets a bit stronger. We could see some wind gusts, again, 20 to 30 miles an hour. That'll be the case right on through the afternoon. Now, speaking of tomorrow afternoon during the high tide cycle, we've got the possibility for some minor flooding, about 1 foot inundation in those typical or prone areas. So a little bit closer look, wet across Connecticut to start the day. The showers become more scattered in nature by the evening commute. Temps tomorrow 45 to 50 inland, lower 50s for communities along the 95 corridor. So as we make our way into tomorrow night, this area of low pressure is going to shift westward, and with that will go most of the precipitation and also keep our wind out of the southwest. So Friday looking mostly cloudy. We'll still run the risk for some isolated showers, but the overall likelihood for snowflakes looking less than it did 12 to 24 hours ago. Any sort of accumulating snow well to the west of the Hudson Valley across New York and into parts of northeastern Pennsylvania. So in our first alert 7-day forecast, as we get to the weekend, windy upper 40s, mostly cloudy on Saturday, but drying out. Windy becoming mostly sunny on Sunday, back in the lower 50s. Monday, during the daylight hours, we're thinking lots of sunshine, increasing cloudiness toward and after sunset. Chance for a couple showers Monday night, then increasing sunshine Tuesday with highs in the 50s and highs by next Wednesday. One of the busier travel days of the year, only in the mid 40s, closer to average for this time of year. Dry and bright as we see it now.
Mark, thank you.